so I can figure it out. And he has a lot of things. I know Soul has more because it's Soul.
And this stage is actually, you would think, oh, this stage is bad for Mac because you can just camp the platforms. Mac actually has a variety of tricks.
Okay, right now, though, these platforms are actually for Little Mac to land because the cat is relentless.
0% taken right now. He's playing a literal perfect round, and that's where the platform helps him out. If he had to land there, he probably would have died.
I think Nakat misheard the chant. He thought it was fight Nakat fight. Okay, I see you.
He definitely took that chant and made it his own.
84% unanswered right now. Soul finally getting a hit.
First blood here for Soul.
But he has KO punch. Down tilt to KO punch will actually kill right now.
Dodge,
if he can manage to get it.
Spot.
So Nakat does have to be on notice.
It's actually incredibly hard to hit Mac while he's doing his up B because he can hug the inside of the lip and hit you on the stage and then sweet spot.
Kind of like Bayonetta.
Exactly.
And Nakat has said that platform is for me. If you're up there with me, you're going to just have to go.
And Nakat is going to play Catch Me If You Can. This man's Leonardo DiCaprio right now.
This is very rare. Nakat took the stock in 1 minute. Oh my goodness.
Combo already.
CLG, I see why you sponsored the boy.
Wow. Ooh. Okay, down tilt. No, Soul's making some plays. He really is. But I feel like he's just not used to how prepared Nakat is for this matchup.
Now, I would like to say Nakat does have a very good associate who takes notes on some of Nakat's opponents that can give him some trouble.
Yes.
And they did take very extensive notes on Soul. I actually read the notes.
The tech and the back throw is going to take it. 2 stock, 80%. That was a completely dominating match.
Good stuff. Like I was saying, so I read the notes because I had a Little Mac, and they were very extensive, very detailed, very good. And kudos to the cat for having somebody in his corner to do that and saying, all right, let me study these notes. And then implementing it perfectly. He didn't even run. I cannot say I've seen anyone ever fight a Little Mac, 0 included, who did not run from Little Mac.
And what I find interesting, speaking of running from Little Mac, is why didn't the cat ban this stage? Obviously, FD is the kind of stage that Mac thrives in, and now he has nowhere to run from Little Mac.
Maybe he was a little more concerned with Town and City. I do know a lot of Little Macs go there. Or he figured Soul couldn't land before unless it was a platform, so let me get rid of that from him.
Oh, so yeah, so the cat probably feels like it's going to be even worse for Soul. Where Soul's probably going to want to, he's going to be thinking the same thing, that the cat might not be able to land against him. See, yeah, on curved lips like that, you're not going to be able to really hit him out. He's able to hug it.
Now, the one thing, if Nakat catches on to that, he can actually space the down smash because Little Mac's up B does include his fist.
Exactly. It does not have any kind of like special armor or you know.
Unspaced, so it's not going to work.
Intangibility, it's not that great.
Is he going to wait for it? Okay, and beautiful conversion coming in from the cat. I was a little interested to know if...
Oh, that's going to be the stock.
Soul did have the option. There's this slick little thing you could do with KO Punch, where if you're next to the ground landing, it actually teleports you to the ground.
Yeah, I play a bit of Mac, so I love using that. If you're at like short hop height or just under short hop height, you can actually quickly move yourself to the ground and get the actual power hit of it.
But he didn't opt to go for it, and he lost the stock for it.
Yep, he has no cards in his deck right now. He lost KO Punch, he lost the stock, but what has he got? All right. He's going to have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Now, I would like to see him do what he's finally doing, moving around.
Yes.
It looked like he was so caught up that he wasn't moving. He was being a very stationary little Mac. And now he's down a lot, but he's actually looking more like himself now.
Oh, he's going to go for that down tilted forward smash maybe to try to break the
shield.
The
up B actually kills. At about 110%, down tilt up B does kill.
And also, jab into up B at 110% also kills.
Okay, I didn't know.
And jab is 1 frame, so it's very easy to hit.
And if you are a Little Mac main trying to get out there, figure out how to do the combo, you actually have to run and then jump cancel the up B so that you can do it while you're still dashing. Otherwise, you have to wait for your dash.
Why? That had to be a missed input. That had to be. I'm convinced. Because he wasn't in front of him.
Be back or something?
Probably.
I do not know. He does manage to recover. He does get second chances. And I like the option of side being right there. He didn't want to hit Nakat, but he said, let me get some space so I can do Little Mac stuff again.
Yeah. And unfortunately, that was the trump card that Soul needed, and he does not have it anymore. So he's going to have to just, he's going to have to roll the sleeves that he's not even wearing up and just do things the hard way.
I would like to see Soul actually start throwing a couple more smashes when the cat is landing. Because he does have super armor.
I agree. That might be able to catch down smash again.
And he just goes the wrong way. Those are the type of openings you cannot mess up, especially when you're so close to KO Punch.
Yeah, because think about it this way.
Okay, that smash finally something, like I was just mentioning, using his super armor to get through the cat.
And that's going to take it. A clean 2-0 from the cat. playing the matchup perfectly.
Yeah, that was beautiful stuff. And wow, that was just beautiful stuff.
So, I'm not going to say that Soul was like playing bad, but what it does seem like is he couldn't really get his footing on the strategy that was like particularly effective against him.
He was very flustered.
It seemed like, yeah, he seemed like he was just kind of like, I know what I want to do as Mac in general, but that's not enough. What do I want to do specifically against Ness?
Yeah.
That's what you got to figure out. And it seemed like that part was kind of empty, missing.
He started to figure it out more towards the end of second round.
Yes.
But Nakat started off so strong. It's really difficult to even play any of your game. Yeah. When he probably was second guessing do I even want to move? Nakat, he comboed me to a platform, he grabbed me, he's not running from KO punch. What do I do at this point?
Yeah, that kind of like fearlessness can definitely get into the head of your opponent when you're